Before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsors of the channel, PGO Store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using the discount code FTW, and PokeXword, a Pokemon puzzle and crossword website. Links to both of these websites are linked in the description down below. Now, let's get going. When playing a game that clearly seems to cause problems when it comes to RNG and loves to absolutely slap me around the back of the head every time I try and play, ain't it great that we're going to be playing a coin flip deck today? Oh yeah, baby, we're playing with Ambipom with that Primate's Dexterity ability. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin if heads prevent that damage. And then the full tilt fling attack for 1 colorless energy, 60 damage. Flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon, does 60 damage for each heads. Now, of course, we've got to try it out with Archeops, because it has that Primal Turbo ability, of course, being able to throw 2 energy, special energy from the deck to any Pokemon in place. Of course, you can just throw twins and turbos on this Ambipom, powerful energy, stuff like that, and just get mad damage output. This deck can hit big numbers, assuming it all goes to plan. But if things go a little bit south, we do have a little Miltank in here, of course, being able to utilize powerful colorless energy and all of the energy in this deck. So I thought, okay, it's a cheeky card you can throw in here if things aren't going too well. Well, how are we getting these Archeops out? We are using the Omastar way of doing it. We ain't doing Lugia. We could do Lugia. Lugia's probably better, but I want to be different, okay? I like being different. It makes me feel special inside. With that Primal Guidance attack, search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon that evolve from an item card that has Fossil in its name and put them onto your bench. So you can search for 2 Archen, throw them down, and the next turn you have 2 Archeops available. A very, very fun way. We've already covered this with Dialga V-Star, and it was really, really good fun and just very different, which was nice to see. So a couple of cards here to note. We have Glimwood Tangle, being able to allow you to reflip if things don't go to plan. A very, very good card in this deck. We have a couple Bird Keepers in case we do, try and get boss and stuck, because we do get that a lot sometimes. We have the 4 double turbo energy, 4 twin energy, 4 powerful colorless, and 4 capture. We want a ton of energy. Funnily enough, one thing I noticed with this deck is sometimes you're only really using 2 Ambipom, and that's it. All your eggs are in one basket because you're just throwing all your energy on there in order to get that big damage output. So we've got a lot of energy because it can actually burn it quite quickly. A lot of Gus. We have 4 Serena and a boss's orders too. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, I think it's time we start flipping some coins. Okay, we are going first. Playing, well, the mulligans and that was mental, but you do see a lot of mulligans with this deck actually, so it's not, it is what it is, right? I need to attach an energy, that's for sure. I also want to get an Ambipom down, although I don't have to do that until next turn, to be fair. So I think I hold here. I think I do. I'm just gonna pass. They ain't got it. We know what they're gonna do. They're gonna go for a Crescent Glow here. So, yeah, this is a really good opportunity to see how this deck's gonna work, because we've got the big V Maxes. We want to face that. We want to KO them. Got the coin flip. Also, you will notice that the lighting's changed a little bit. My light's dying on me again. So yeah, the video's gonna be mixed up depending on how this game goes, because I always like to put the first game to be the one that best represents the deck. Right? I've clarified that many a times. And this seems like it's going to be the one, looking at the start and stuff like that, looking at the deck we're playing against. So I like something that can kind of represent the deck, regardless of what we're playing against. The other 2 ones are very interesting. After this, are interesting. That's for sure. Yeah, it's interesting. That's what I'm going to say. I don't like the fact, though, that I have to go ahead and do all this kind of stuff. It's not the best idea. Not the best idea. All right, I'll get an Aipom down, attach an energy, and go for Primal Guidance, and then we'll go from there. Okay, that sounds good. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Kieran, keep it down, please, mate. Right, so they've got this Shadow Rider out. At least we can attack next turn. Which is okay. To be fair, I think that was the best possible play for that, Oh, you Marnied me! No! Oh, come off it. Please, just give me something to work with. Come on, please, 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 please. Something to work with. Come on. I need Archeops, Ambipoms. Yes! Lovely! Lovely jubbly. We need to get some luck as well, man. We need those coin flips to go in our favor. They are popping off here. This is your typical Shadow Rider. Very fine-tuned. Very, very straightforward. This seems to be extremely consistent Shadow Rider. No ifs, no buts, no text, nothing. Just like, we're going, we're moving, we're moving. So that's interesting. Right. I keep saying that's interesting. It's not interesting. It is what it is. It is what it is. They're doing enough damage, I think, now. Right. Go time. Go time. Go time. Go time. Time to go. It is go of the time. It is the time of go. Let's do it. Archeops coming out. Gonna go Ambipom. I'll accelerate first. I also would like a Glimwood. Glimwood would be a sick. We need to hit a lot of damage. So, Twins! My favorite card in this deck is the Twins. Let's go for a Marnie. I would love another card to go down. Yes, I'll take that. I'll take the Miltank. That can be very, very decent. Although we know the Cresselia can deal with it. It still is a good shout. I will have it. Oh, God, I'm going to do this, aren't I? I'm going to do this. I'm going to Crobat. I want to get stuff. Oh, no, it's better to get Aipom, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. All right. I will play with some consideration. Fine. Do we get it? Yeah. Oh, that hurts. Oh, we did get 200 damage, but oh. Does that mean 2 more heads on that would have actually got a straight KO? But 200 I'll take. I'll take 200. Means we can actually come up Miltank and just take the KO, which is nice. Obviously with just powerful colors and stuff like that. But yeah, they're preparing for that Miltank. They know what's coming. They're afraid. So they're definitely going to retreat, which means if we get that lucky coin flip, the heads, to keep us alive, we will just Serena and then take it out, and we should be in a very nice spot. So again, a coin flip to determine. Oh, to be fair, that's not a bad shout. Yes! Yes, come on! That's what I want to see. Yes, baby. We even got another Ambipom. Yes. Okay. Bring this bad boy up. You're going in the bin unless we get loads and loads. I mean, I'm talking loads of terrible coin flips, right? We need, we need 2 coin flips out of all of this. If we don't get it, I will quit YouTube, right? I will quit YouTube if we don't get it. I will definitely... I got a little bit scared, just a tad. just a bit afraid, I guess you could say. Oh no, that was scary. That was very scary. I need to stop doing that. I've done it once before and it does get scary. I'll say, I'll quit YouTube. No, of course not, man. Okay, so Elf's going to come back in with this Cresselia and just try and force a single prize matchup. That's not a bad shout, is it, at the end of the day? But I can come with Miltank and cause some trouble still on this Cresselia. But that's really it, bro. The amount of energy. This is like so fine-tuned, like the most fine-tuned I've ever seen. We got heads again. Yes. They can't handle the coin flip luck, baby. I love it. Oh, that's great fun. That is great fun. All right, here we go. We actually want to go second, right? That's kind of the idea. We want to get an Omastar going. And then just go ahead and use this attack right off the bat. We don't want to wait a turn, go again, and then use the attack because it gives your opponent 2 turns to go ahead and do that. Whereas we can just do it on our technical first turn, even though it does still give them their 2 turns. I don't think it matters, but oh well, I'm here. I'm here. Here we go. All right, so we're definitely gonna need the Air Balloon, that's for sure. We got an Ultra Ball away to get the Omastar. That means we've got to get rid of probably the Archeops and the Power. I think that's the right move. And then we go ahead. We'll check our deck quickly. We've only got the 1 Archen. Oh! Okay, it's not the end of the world. It kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. We'll throw an Aipom down. Like that with the capture. I'm going to retreat and I'm going to Marnie. I want to start off the Marnie. Don't you dare draw me into that Archen. I swear to God. If you get... Okay, thank you. Right, so the 1 Archen does suck, but it's okay. To be fair, it means we can kind of pace ourselves in the game a little bit more. So it's not ideal, but I'll tell you what, it's fine. It's absolutely fine, I think. As long as they don't Gust KO it. But as soon as we're playing something like Charizard, look, my Elo's dropped again. We know the deal, all right? I've been testing loads of new decks. I kind of just ran out of decks, and I was like, right, I need to build a ton of decks right now. So I spent yesterday just working on decks and stuff, and there's obviously failures and successes and stuff like that. So... yeah, the Elo's dropped a little bit, but I think I've maintained it enough. It's okay. I'm still running into like top tier decks still. So I think I've done an all right job, all things considered, Anyway, they've got their Charizard out already, which is very, very cool. But no Leon's down. It's Leon, right? Oh, no, this is the Battle Center. Oh, yeah, Leon, of course. Yeah, no Leon's down just yet. So not enough to take out this Omastar. What's really nice about this Omastar is that 1 retreat cost. It could by any means be a 2 or even a 3. But they've given it 1, and I'll take it. It means I can very comfortably just retreat without requiring any sort of switch moves or anything down that line. It's actually quite nice, which I'm a big fan of. So there's no point in mentioning this Miltank, was there? I kind of just threw that down a bit silly-willy, didn't I? Oh, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Right, so we want to just try and get this Archeops out and just start smack-a-lacking. And just go from there. 170 isn't too hard for this to hit. That's 3 coin flips, heads, right? So if you get a bunch of energy, bunch of twins on here, it's very, very possible. You can't say likely, right? Well, it gets more likely the more energy you add. Let's not talk about odds. I'm terrible at them. Right, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these 2. I think that's another power down, but I think it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's all right. I don't like the sound of that, but hey, I should have got the Archeops. What am I doing? It's fine. I'm just stupid. That's all. Oh, no. Ah! I mean, it means I can attack this turn, I guess. I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna dig. I want this Archeops. I want to KO this Charizard now. Please give me an Archeops. There's 1 out to it, but we do have like Evos and stuff. Yes, there we go. Okay, Archeops coming out now. 1 Archeops in play feels terrible, absolutely terrible, but we're gonna work with it. All right, let's just go full send, bro. Just get these twins on here. And that's going to be, what was that, 6 coin flips? So we need, it's a 50% chance of getting the 1 at KO, if I'm correct. No Glimwood on our side. Yeah. Yes! Okay, that's it. That's enough. Funnily enough, that was directly 50-50. And we already hit the 180 like that. There's the other Archen, a little too late, I'm afraid. But I'm comfortable with this energy on this Ambipom, so I'm just going to try and get the next Ambipom ready to go. I could seriously load up. No, there's the scoop. This is PDCGO. Ah, of course, lovely. All right, again, we won the coin flip, so we're going to go second and see how it goes for us on the start. Oh, that's a terrible opening hand. I don't like that. But we do have that Bird Keeper to work with, so there's something. At least we can try and, you know, secure our outs a little bit more. I guess I like the going second more because, oh no, it's the Lord. Oh! It's fine, it's fine. We've got the coin flips anyway, so, and they got a coin flip to KO us, and we're fine, it's okay. It's all right. I say that every time. I'm starting to feel like I say that just for the sake of convincing myself. I don't do it to convince you. I convince myself. I'm trying to convince myself here, okay? You think I'm down bad, okay? Yeah, I think I like going second because I get to dig a little bit more for that Omastar if we don't start it, because we only played 2. In the last time I played Omastar, I actually suggested playing 3, but didn't have the time to search for trade 1, so we got 2 and we're rolling with it, and it's okay. So, yeah, that's why I like going second, because of course we get to use that attack. It doesn't change anything, I think, turn-wise, but it does allow us at least... Oh, no, I think it does, actually. It means on our second turn, we will be able to attack. Rather, if we go first... No, it still applies. It's just less likely. I guess it's just a supporter thing that helps. The fact that we can play a support card going second is what gives us that bonus, so to speak. So I think going second, yeah, definitely just gets the edge on it, if I'm honest with you, especially when you don't find Omastar's and you need to dig for them. So that's fine. I would love to get this Crobat going, but thing is, the only draw support I have is Bird Keeper, which is going to draw more cards. I don't have much finnable stuff from the hand. I could Crobat, depending on what I top deck, a Crobat for 1, which was so bad. Sometimes it's got to happen, though. Right, so this is Wailord playing Arceus as well, which is interesting. Oh, you got to tease me like that, haven't you? You got to tease me like that. So I'm actually going to bench Lumineon and probably go for like a Marnie, I think. That seems like the best play, to be honest with you. Just secure the ting. I'm going to throw this Glimwood down. Should I have done that? I don't know. It's all right. But I keep doing it. I need to stop doing that. I'm telling myself every time it's all right. There's no... Oh, gosh, this feels bad. Okay. I'm going to hate myself for this, but it's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and Crobat. Wait, hold on. Let's think. Crobat Omastar means they need to take 1 KO for me. Oh, gosh, I can't even do that. There's the Omastar, but no energy, nothing to work with. 16 energy in the deck, and we didn't even get 1 here. Obviously, I know we started with a few energy, but that's pretty poor, unfortunately. Lugia? Did I miscalculate? I thought it was an Arceus. All right, well, they're drawing a little bit, which is good for us, because it means we can try and at least Omastar here. The thing is, I now need to Marnie myself. This would be a great Bird Keeper turn. Yeah. Well, hopefully I don't give him too much of a good handoff for this. Brother. They can have this Aipom. Fine. Have it your way. Have it your way. You can have that Aipom. Ambipom. Yeah. They can have that Aipom if they want to. That's fine. We've got the retreat next turn. We have the Omastar playing next turn at least, which is fine. So, a couple of turns missed there, unfortunately. But it ain't always going to be like that now, is it? Huh? It's always going to be the case. It's always going to be the case. Except I would love for it to be the case every time, because then everything would go so perfectly for me. Anyway, yeah, Lugia, that's interesting. So, Candace? Okay, I think we've just got some random deck here. I mean, it's not terrible in its concept, so to speak. But clearly it's nowhere near your typical build. Like, it's got Lugia and Archeops. What is going on? What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, look, I'm not sitting here trying to take the mick or anything down that line. Look, it's just funny seeing an Arceus and a Lugia together. It's just weird. My brain's like, what? They can't need to 2v stars at the same time. Oh, really? Means I could have at least got you last turn, but fine, have it your way. All right, let's Primal Guidance. We'll do that. There's the 2 Archons finally out, and we could just get moving. So let's just ignore the fact that our opponent is playing a deck that clearly seems to be suboptimal, but we're just focusing on seeing what this Ambipom can do. I want to take these Donnies out. I want to get these boys thrown in the bin. Right, I think you prevent attack from abilities, if I'm correct. Does that mean by the... Oh, no, because it can shred, can't it? It's got shred on it too. Is it V's that have an ability or Pokemon? Oh, this Vulpix could be a pain. Could be a real pain. Good thing is we have a ton of Gust, and also we have already on board a 6 prize map with these 2 Whelmers and the 2 Donnie's ears. So I think we should be okay as long as we preserve our Gust as much as possible and just go down that route. We just need to get to that point. So hopefully we get to a point where we can go ahead and just start dominating. That's kind of what I want to do. But I am concerned with that Vulpix. Let me read it quickly. This attack isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's Pokemon. Yep, during your opponent's turn, prevent the damage done to this Pokemon by a Pokemon have an ability. Yes. Okay, that's good to know at least. A double Archeops, baby! Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I don't need to go too crazy, to be fair. I only actually need, well, I need 3, don't I? No, I need 2 coin flips. So I could attach this twin, maybe throw, you know, a turbo or something on there, or maybe a couple capture. No, I like holding the capture. I'll do this. I don't want to overdo it. I feel like we've got enough already. I want to get another Aipom down. No. I think this should be fine enough, right? Yeah, of course. The turbo does reduce that. Yeah, that was great. I was gonna say the turbo does reduce, not reduce. I guess it is the same actually, but the powerful cuts that out, so that's good. Yeah, 240 damage already. That's what I'm talking about. That's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Shane, mate. Yeah, Barry. Oh, Barry. What have you done to Gary and Larry? Right, they're going to probably turbocharge here? Or are they going to try a power edge? Oh, they power edged. And they got the heads. Okay. Miltank, save me. That's what I'm saying. If things go a little bit south, we need something to save us, and Miltank is that card. So... Oh, no. All right, Miltank, come here. Help me, please. Help me. Miltank, there you go. And then we're going to go capture and get an Aipom down. Sounds about right. It accelerates a... Do you know what? Let's add all the damage output onto this. Oh, no. That sounds stupid, actually. I'm just going to throw a capture on it because the Vulpix can come in and just KO it. So it's not like we're going to be sitting there for ages. I could just gust something, try and stick them. That don't sound bad. It don't sound bad at all, actually. Okay. Let's do that. I don't want to accelerate to my Aipom too soon. I'm going to go ahead and just gust up Lugia. I think that's what I want to do. So we're going to route. So what's the Lugia's V-Star power for then here? I shouldn't ask, shouldn't I? I shouldn't ask. Right, we are free at KOing, but that's fine. Now, we don't play any Choice Belt because I don't know how relevant that Choice Belt is. I guess it could be, considering some powerful energy and stuff like that, but I would rather put in more energy than Choice Belt, because that's a more additional potential outs to 60 damage rather than guaranteed 30, and we're already taking a gamble in this whole deck, so we might as well just go the whole way, you know what I'm saying? We might as well just commit, you know? Might as well just do the whole shebang. Right, well, it's clearly we're going to focus incredibly on this Ambipom. We want to save some energy for Archeops to attack with, though, so that's something to bear in mind. We'll double twin on it. And I'll attach... No, I won't attach you... Okay. All right, why not? Because I'm feeling special. So we have 2 power, 2 turbo, which is great to follow up with these Archeops if we do get into that position. You'll notice you probably will attack with Archeops a lot in this deck, because as I said, you only really see 2 Ambipom. And from that point on, you need to use your alternate attackers, that being the Miltank or the Archeops itself. So So lots of times you're going to be attacking with Archeops, so you've got to consider that too. I think that's the way to go anyway. Right, so they're clearly not retreating this thing right now. They're obviously sitting there going, right, this is going to see the game. Which isn't a bad shout, all things considered. I need Gust. In which case... do I commit to the Ambipom? That's the question. Thin out the deck, increase the odds of Gust occurring. Oh, I don't know. Oh, God, it's scary. Oh, I'm going to accelerate to the Archeopses now, actually. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to commit to the Archeopses now and say, look, these are my final 4 attackers. All my energy is gone. I just wanted to thin out the deck so we can increase our odds of getting the Gust to kind of see the game through. I'm hoping Ambipom can take us there. Yes, that's what I like. Yes. Oh, another Aipom. Yeah, I'm hoping it can take us there. We just need the Gust. That's the thing. And this is going to shred straight through that Miltank. And also, it has its V-Star power available. So it can also go for a cheeky Silvery Snow Star. So that's 70 for... oh, no, it's each Pokemon. So they could do a straight 140 comfortably. But other than that, that's it. So we've got to kind of just Gust these bad boys up. And we're not in a good position. I need a Quick Ball. An Ultra Ball even, I'll take. I need something to get me like a Crobat right now. I need a Crobat ASAP, bro. Come on, I've got like 3 extra Quick Balls in a deck. You got to give me that. That's not good. That ain't good. Why evolve picks? Huh? Why evolve picks now? I can't even come up with this and go for a Bustle because it's just going to shred through that. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks when Pokemon have an ability. Why? It's hitting 160. This feels so bad. I need to draw cards, man. I need cards. Let me draw a card. I want a Gust. I just want to bang and that's it, you know? Although the thing is, if I come out with the Ambipom, they're going to shred through it. Why? Why is the game giving me something that directly counters? When's the last time I played you? Every day, every time they come out here and give me this absolute BS, my friend. They're sitting there going, oh, yeah. The one card, the only card that can counter this, other than this, is probably the Duraludon. But this... oh, wow, look at that, Marnie. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't even attack. Bro, this is ridiculous. I'm out. See you later, mate. Bye-bye. Right, well, that video is for sure an emotional roller coaster. Some ups, some downs. You know what? I think that's the perfect way to present this deck. It's ups and downs, but when it's up, it's up. When it's down, it's down. Like, if you want to go on and nearly have a heart attack, this is definitely the deck to play. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and leave it there. My camera's light is about to go, so there's not much I can do about that, really. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Check out all the videos that are showing on the screen now, and take good care of yourself. Leave a like and subscribe, and peace.